Welcome, my fellow luxury enthusiasts, to a realm of opulence and prestige. I am Luxury Idol, and today we embark on a journey to uncover the extraordinary story of a visionary titan in the world of luxury. Brace yourselves for an awe-inspiring voyage into the life and legacy of none other than Bernard Arnault. Bernard Arnault, the chairman and CEO of Louis Vuitton, LVMH, and the world's richest man, witnessed his fortune surpass $200 billion as the company's shares reach an all-time high, as reported by The Guardian. He joined an exclusive group as only the third person ever to attain such remarkable personal wealth, a feat previously accomplished by Tesla CEO Elon Musk and Amazon's founder Jeff Bezos, who later experienced a decline in wealth due to falling share prices of their technology companies. According to the regularly updated Bloomberg Billionaires Index, Mr. Arnault's net worth rose by $2.4 billion, reaching $201 billion last April. This remarkable surge in his fortune this year, amounting to $39 billion, can be attributed to the surging demand for luxury goods among the world's affluent, leading to a substantial 30% increase in LVMH shares. Prepare to be inspired by the audacity and brilliance of this visionary entrepreneur. From his early days as a shrewd investor to his bold acquisitions that shaped the luxury landscape, Bernard Arnault's story is one ambition, passion, and relentless determination. Early life. Bernard Jean Etienne Arnault was born in Roubaix on March 5, 1949. His mother, Marie-Joseph Savenel, was a pianist and the daughter of Etienne Savenel, who had a strong admiration for Dior. His father, Jean-Léon Arnault, was a graduate of École Centrale Paris and owned the civil engineering company Ferret-Savenol. Raised in a strict Catholic upbringing by his devoutly religious grandmother, Arnault received classical piano lessons during his childhood and attended prestigious Catholic schools. Career. Arnault received his education at the Lycée Maxence van der Meuch in Roubaix and later attended the Lycée Faidherbe in Lille. After graduating from École Polytechnique, a prominent engineering school in France in 1971, he joined his father's company. 3 years later, he successfully persuaded his father to shift the company's focus to real estate, leading to the sale of the industrial construction division and the renaming of the company to Ferrinel. As part of its expansion, the company acquired a textile company and relocated its headquarters, rebranding the real estate branch as the George V Group. Subsequently, the real estate assets were eventually sold to Compagnie Générale des Eaux and later become known as Nexity. Professional start. Arnault's career commenced in 1971 at Ferret-Savenol, where he served as its president between 1978 and 1984. In 1984, Arnault, who was a young real estate developer at the time, learned about the French government's intention to select a successor for the Boussac Saint Frères empire, a conglomerate involved in textiles and retail, and also the owner of Christian Dior. With the assistance of Anton Bernheim, a senior partner at Lazard Frères, Arnault acquired Financier Agache, a luxury goods company. As the CEO of Financier Agache, he successfully outbid others for Boussac Saint Frères, obtaining the group for a symbolic 1 franc and effectively gaining control over it. The assets of Boussac included Christian Dior, the department store Le Bon Marché, the retail shop Conforama, and the nappy manufacturer Peau Douce. Following the acquisition, Arnault implemented significant workforce reductions, resulting in the nickname the Terminator due to laying off 9,000 employees within 2 years. He subsequently proceeded to sell off most of the company's assets, retaining only the Christian Dior brand and Le Bon Marché department store. By 1987, the company had returned to profitability, reporting earnings of $112 million from a revenue stream of $1.9 billion. Co-founding and acquisition of LVMH. Arnault joined forces with Alain Chevalier, Mott Hennessy CEO, and Henry Racamier, Louis Vuitton's president, to establish LVMH in 1987. In July 1988, Arnault invested $1.6 billion to create a holding company with Guinness, which held 24% of LVMH shares. To counter rumors of a potential takeover of LVMH by the Louis Vuitton Group, Arnault spent $600 million to acquire an additional 13.5% of LVMH, becoming its largest shareholder. The idea behind forming LVMH was to prevent a hostile takeover by any single entity. However, this plan did not account for internal takeover attempts, and conflicts arose when Arnault's strategic vision differed from Henry Racamier's, the president of Louis Vuitton. In January 1989, Arnault spent an additional $500 million to gain control of a total of 43.5% of LVMH shares and 35% of its voting rights, effectively securing a blocking minority position to protect the LVMH group from being dismantled. He then took action against Racamier, removing him from power and expelling him from the board of directors. On January 13, 1989, Arnault was unanimously elected chairman of the executive management board. LVMH expansion and growth. After taking the helm of the company, Arnault embarked on an ambitious growth strategy, transforming it one of the world's largest luxury groups, competing with Richemont and Kering. Over a span of 11 years, LVMH witnessed a remarkable surge, with annual sales and profits increasing fivefold and the market value soaring 15 times. In July 1988, Arnault made a significant move by acquiring Celine. During the same year, he sponsored the promotion of the company's luxury clothing line through French fashion designer Christian Lacroix. Continuing their expansion, LVMH added Berluti and Kenzo to its portfolio in 1993, while Arnault acquired the French economic newspaper La Tribune. Despite substantial investment, La Tribune failed to achieve the desired success, leading to its eventual sale in 2007, enabling Arnault to purchase the French economic newspaper Les Echos. Throughout the 1990s, LVMH further expanded its brand portfolio with acquisitions including Guerlain in 1994, Loewe in 1996, and Marc Jacobs and Sephora in 1997. Several other brands like Thomas Pink in 1999, Emilio Pucci in 2000, and Fendi, DKNY, and La Samaritaine in 2001 were also integrated into the group. In the pursuit of a strong presence in the United States, Arnault commissioned the construction of the LVMH Tower in New York in the late 1990s. Simultaneously, he discreetly acquired the stake in Gucci, leading to a hostile response from the Italian leather goods company. The battle over Gucci shares finally reached a settlement in September 2001, with LVMH selling its shares and securing a substantial profit. In 1998, together with businessman Albert Frère, Arnault acquired Chateau Cheval Blanc personally. Later, LVMH purchased Arnault's share in 2009, adding it to the group's other wines property Chateau d'Yquem. Between 1998 and 2001, Arnault made various investments in web companies through his holding of Europatweb, including Boo.com, Liberty Surf, and ZBank. Additionally, Groupe Arnault also invested in Netflix in 1999. 2001 to present, success and profitability continue. In 2007, he, along with Colony Capital, jointly owned 10.69% of Carrefour, France's large supermarket retailer. In 2008, he entered the yacht business by acquiring Princess Yachts and later gaining control of Royal Van Lent. From 2010 to 2013, Arnault served as a member of the board of advisors for the Malaysian 1MDB fund. In 2011, he made headlines when he acquired 50.4% of the Italian jeweler Bulgari for $5.2 billion, expressing intentions to acquire the remaining publicly owned shares. He also invested $641 million to establish El Capital Asia, a private equity firm, and collaborated with Chinese apparel company Xinhe Ltd. to open QDA stores in Beijing. Arnault continued to expand his luxury empire, forming a joint venture with the Italian fashion brand Marco di Vincenzo in 2014 and later integrating the entire Christian Dior brand within LVMH in 2017. Under his leadership, LVMH achieved record sales and profits in 2017, solidifying its position as the largest company by market capitalization in the Eurozone as of May 2021, with a market capital of 313 billion euros. Despite his successes, Arnault faced challenges during the COVID-19 pandemic, notably in the acquisition of Tiffany & Co., which encountered complications and legal disputes. However, the acquisition was eventually completed in January 2021, further strengthening LVMH luxury portfolio. Throughout his tenure, Arnault's business strategy involved decentralizing LVMH brands, allowing them to maintain their independence and unique identities. This approach contributed to the company's continuous growth and dominance in the luxury goods market. Securing the future. The richest man in the world also assigned significant roles to his children within the organization. Delphine, the eldest among them, was appointed as the leader of Christian Dior, the second largest brand in the business empire. Her brother Anton, on the other hand, was given the responsibility of managing the holding firm that oversees LVMH and the Arnault's family's wealth, according to reports. Frederick Arnault holds the position of CEO at TAG Heuer, while Alexander Arnault serves as an executive at Tiffany. The youngest sibling, Jean Arnault, is responsible for marketing and product development in Louis Vuitton's watch department. And there you have it, dear luxury enthusiasts, the captivating tale of Bernard Arnault, a journey of ambition, elegance, and timeless legacy. I hope you enjoyed diving into the world of luxury with us today. If you found this video inspiring and informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow connoisseurs of luxury. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to our channel and ring that notification bell so you never miss out on our upcoming exclusive content from the luxurious corners of the globe. Remember, you are a true luxury idol. Until next time, stay fabulous!